On everybody, how we doing? Episode 9, I'm feeling Defect. I don't know if it's Defect turn, but we're going Defect. I think it's Defect. I think we got Silent next. Silent's good, Silent's fun. I'll take a Relic. Omamori's pretty good. Where's our Burning Elite? Up here. So we could start anywhere. It just depends on where we want to go. I guess we'll start down here. I guess we'll go to a shop. We only have 99 gold plus like whatever the 14 or so we would get from this is. So not an ideal start, but this is fine. We'll see. I guess we'll buy a card in the shop if anything. We could remove a strike, I guess. That's a little unlucky there. Defend and double strike serve the same purpose, so we take the same damage either way. It's just one kills a guy, one doesn't. It's unfortunate to take 10 in the starting room. That's just painful. But oh well, especially on a character that you can't heal with right away. Theme Style I love as a card. We want Self-Repair. Self-Repair right here. Oh, Defragment. Defragment's good though. We'll probably still buy that. Really like Defragment as a card. We could buy a Leap as well, but let's not. Let's not do that. And remove, transform, or upgrade. Whoops. Upgrading Defragment's pretty good. I guess we'll upgrade here. 2 focus instead of 1. Upgrading Zap's also really good. Upgrading Dual Cast is also really good. I guess we'll upgrade Zap first, because we don't really have the synergy yet. We're just doing that just cuz. We're probably going to fight this Elite. It depends on how much HP we're going to lose. We're going to do this the full way. Letter Opener. Not amazing. 53, is that enough? That's probably enough. Let's just not get hit against Louse. And then that's enough. Yeah, well, plan kind of backfired a little bit there, but what are you gonna do? Taking 7 right away. That's not fun. Hopefully we'll be able to finish him off this turn. We need 2 strikes. Didn't get it, but it's fine. We're not taking damage. Oh, we are finishing him this turn. Never mind. He's dead. It's pretty good. Self-Repair is a good card in my book, so we will take it. I guess we'll just do one of these. Alright, well, that decided which one we're going to focus. We should probably play the power card here, huh? Let's do it. Creative AI is great, Echo Form is great. Start your turn, add a random power to your hand. The first card you play each turn is played twice. I think Echo Form is probably better. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess Echo Form. I like Echo Form more. That's the only reasoning I have, is I like Echo Form more. Okay, let's ping him, and we'll defend to take the least amount of damage possible. Alright, first card's played twice. Don't forget it. First card's played twice. It's important. First card is played twice. Let's get 2 lightning then. Straight up taking 9 here. Scary, because we don't have a lot of health. But doing what we can, I guess. It's not very likely that we're going to be able to kill that guy this turn, but I suppose it's possible. Yeah, we absolutely demolished him. Pretty nice, pretty nice. That was an amazing turn, actually. Maybe we should have struck him twice or something, I don't know. Yeah, we absolutely should have struck him twice. That would have saved us damage. Would have saved us 4 HP, which is pretty worthwhile. Frozen egg. That's really nice to get this early. Like, really nice to get this early. This gets upgraded, right? What does it do? It makes it cost less, because it's a skill. Oh, it's a power. Frozen egg is for powers. That's probably just as good. Hello World is innate. We don't like Hello World, honestly. Fusion's really good, but I don't know if we want it. I mean, we always want energy in any deck, so it's probably worth it. I'm gonna skip it, though. I don't know if I like it enough. I'm gonna rest at this. It's because we don't have a lot of HP, and we'd like to be at, like, 50, 54. Onward and upward. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 15 HP. 15 HP puts us at 39. We're not gonna do that. Alright, what do we got? Bottled Tornado. Start each with a power. Don't really have a good power right now, so we'll take the key. Definitely go in here, 100%. We have to get the Burning Elite. So, we're probably going to skip this Elite, but we'll see. Upgrading Defragment would be good. Upgrading Dual Cast would be good. Self-Repair is not great. It just lets you heal 3 more. That's pretty good, but 7 is already enough. Beam Cell's good. Dual Cast is good. Defragment's good. It's between those 3. If we rest... There's no bonfire between these two, so I really am not comfortable doing that. I think we should go here and then like that. Yeah, that seems the most... the safe. Screw it. Let's not go safe. Let's go hard. Let's go as hard as we can. Screw being safe this run. And sometimes you just gotta let it loose, you know? That's exactly what we're doing here. It's an awful start. Yeah, we're taking 6 right away. If we get self-repair, that makes up for it. There we go. Alright, now we're fine. Now it's a fine start. Okay, we need to do 18. We have 8 right here, so we need to do 8. Just give us our dual cast. I don't think we've had it yet, so... yeah, easy money. Alright, that was very nice. We'll take another one. I don't think I've ever had more than 1 in my deck at one time, so, I mean, we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's like the one I did not want to see, if I'm being honest with you. Lagavulin's super scary. I guess we'll try to wait for our self-repairs here. He'll probably wake up on his own, but I think we're okay with that. I think we're okay with him waking up on his own if we can get both of our self-repairs out. We can't really afford to do that, because he would wake up if we did. So, we'll go one more turn. He's not going to wake up this turn, he'll wake up, I think, next turn, if we let him. So, he's waking up this turn. So it's important that we do it ourselves. So let's do it. Okay. So that's fine. We're okay with this. We cycled through our deck, got everything out that we needed. Play our whole hand here. I mean, I think we set up relatively well for this guy. So we should be able to get through this pretty, I don't want to say easily, but pretty comfortably. HP conservation is going to be incredibly important because we're facing a Flaming Elite soon. So long as we don't take more than 17, we'll still be at full health as well. So that's excellent. Wow. Okay, this fight's going excellently. He's more than likely dead this turn. I think we handled that incredibly well. More strikes, thank you. Yeah, he's totally dead. Wow. That was incredible. That's the best Lagavulin fight I've ever had in my life. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive and additional time. That's pretty good. All for one. I actually like all for one, but I don't know if this is an all for one deck. All for one. Deals damage, put all 0-cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. Really like that card, like I said. Oh. Auto Shields is also really good. And we don't have any block synergy yet. I think we go all for one though, just because, like, super good. Super good card. And we're at max HP. Which has nothing to do with that, but max HP is great. So... I mean, defragment, I guess. It's already upgraded, why not, right? Alright, this isn't so bad. Extra 2 strength means they're doing 11 a turn. Could be worse, could be better of course, but it could be worse. This is... we're building for an all-for-one deck now, don't forget that, Self. We're building for an all-for-one deck. I think this is more efficient than just defending here. So, we're gonna get everything out. Alright, so what we're building is all for one and defragment. That's our deck archetype right now. All for one and defragment. So if we see more beam cells, we take them. Yeah, so if we see... we want to take as many beam cells as we can, is what we're getting at. Zap also, I think... yeah, Zap would also be put in there. If we upgrade dual cast, that would also be put in there, so we should focus upgrading dual cast. How much does dual cast do? 10. That's pretty good. This is scary though. I'm not sure what we should do here. I guess, I mean, this gets us an extra vulnerability, which is pretty nice. I mean, we're not going to use it most likely. I think we're just going to defend here, right? Because this only does 9, that puts him to 10. If we defend, instead of taking 22, we take 17, which is still load. Or we could dual cast, but we don't want to dual cast, because it's only... it's 20 damage, sure, but it's probably going to miss. So I think we just strike, honestly, and then we'll be able to... whew, whew. Wow, that was super lucky. Thank you, cables. The gold-plated cables. That was super lucky. We're A-okay with that. A-okay with that for sure. Zap always comes out. Defragment's good. I think it will wind up doing more than strike. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is going to last a little bit longer. Not much longer, but I think more than, I mean, we got 3 damage from it that turn. I'm anticipating this to go at least 2 more turns. So if it goes 2 more turns, it was worth playing that over a strike, is more or less what I'm trying to get at. This is... I mean, all things considered, it's a decent turn. Because we're going to be doing a ton of damage anyway, so... this might just be a lightning focus deck. It depends on the legend, or the rare card we get after the boss fight. If we get, the card that lets us channel a bunch of lightning, then we may very well just head towards that. Wow. We've been so lucky with these gold-plated cables so far. I am actually amazed. We're healing a great amount here as well. So, very nice. Gremlin Horn is okay. Go for the Eyes as a 0-cost card, so we should take it. That dude's not so bad, so I think we should Smith. All for one, defragment, self-repair. We don't need self-repair. I think dual cast is worth it, because it makes it 0, so we can get it back with our all for one. Guardian, I think is... yeah, Guardian is this guy's name. He's not doing anything right now, so we will play our powers. Right. We need to do, what is that, 27 in order to not take damage? Is that doable? This is... I mean, it is doable. So I guess we'll do it. We're not really doing anything else, right? So why not? Okay. We would get back 3 cards if we all for 1, but we'd take damage in the process. Weak. How much do you apply? Weak, I think, is 25%, so that would go down to 7, taking 2 damage off. If we're gonna defend, which we obviously are, then it's not worth playing Go for the Eyes, because here we take... If we go for the Eyes, we would take 5 extra damage, and here we're taking 4, so we don't want to play that. I don't think we play anything this turn. So in this deck, it's pretty important that we have an orb out at all times. It's pretty imperative. Because we have both Defragment, which gains us focus, and we have the gold-plated cables, which means it goes off twice. So it is pretty important to always have an orb out. We're just going to do this for now. This is the best we can do. We're really looking for Zap all for 1. Zap, dual cast, Go for the Eyes all for 1 this turn would be amazing. I mean, we got some of them. The weak is very nice on this turn, though. We didn't get Zap, so I'm not super comfortable playing dual cast, but at the same time, it's 22 damage. It's really nice. We'll just play our hand. It's alright, because we get a Zap this turn no matter what. All for 1 is going to be amazing this turn. Even though he's going to mode shift. Yeah, he's going to mode shift right now, pretty much. But he's not in his, he doesn't have his spike things yet, so... Oh, we only get 1 card back? That's how that works? Oh, we just refilled our hand. Okay, never mind. Could have been better, actually. I thought that was going to be a bigger turn than it was, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So... That's always the play. Then it's a matter of, do we want to get off 22, or do we think it's going to be better to keep a lightning? I think we should get off 22. Alright, I think this is his big attack turn. It is. Weakening him here makes sense, so we should do it. We take 3, but it brings it from 16 to 12, so that's immediately worth it. Then I think we just defend and pass. It's a shame, but I think that's our best line. Because we should be able to spank him pretty hard this turn. Depending on what we draw, I guess. I mean, we can spank him pretty hard, but I don't know if we really want to. We never draw our Zap when we really want to, which is a shame. Dual cast is 22 still. We're definitely defending, because we want to keep as much as we can. And I guess we just play as much as we can. If we drew Zap earlier, it would have been nice, but what are you gonna do, right? Okay. There we go. I think I played that right. Now, if we draw 14 no matter what, we should just hit him through it, obviously. Yeah. Nice. So we super risked that floor, and it wound up working out super well for us. Seek is a great card. Reboot's also pretty good. To our draw pile. To our discard pile. I think we want to Seek. I like Philosopher's Stone, I like Calling Bell, and we do have Omamori, so Calling Bell it is. Because now we only take one, and it's just a decay. And we get Smiling Mask, that's pretty good. Blue Candle, that's okay. Calipers, not really what we're looking for, but that's fine, I guess. We get Champ again. We've been getting a lot of Champ, but what are you gonna do? I'm just looking for if there's a route we can take that doesn't have elites, and there is right here. Is there another route, though? Because I don't really like that route all that much. This one we would be forced to fight two if we want to go that way. That route doesn't seem so bad, though. If we go this way... Yeah, let's do that. That seems like, we want to hit a shop. Because there's no shop on the way there. Yeah, let's hit a shop, I guess. So we'll go this way. This guy, I mean, I don't like him, but he's not that bad. Take 2 damage at the end of our turn. Nobody wants to do that. He's doing 10 damage to us as well. I mean, it's more worthwhile to just play it. Because we only take 1 instead of 2. I mean, we can't do anything else. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Alright, we need more block cards in this deck. That's something that's hurting us quite a bit here. Defend, defend, self-repair, dual cast, I think is our play. Because I don't think we had a lot of zero-cost cards, right? We had 2. Yeah, it's not that great. Gold-plated cables are so good. Alright. Definitely weakening him. And I guess we're definitely defragmenting. This would bring it up to 7? 7 or 8, I'm not sure. Not really all that worthwhile, so I'm gonna pass on that. Right. We can seek. Put 1 card from your draw pile into your hand. That's pretty good. What would we get if we seek? What would we want? Maybe we would want Zap. Yeah, we want Zap. Because it's extra damage. Then he's doing 10. We can full block that. No, we can't. Well, we can, but I don't know if we want to. I think we do want to. Well, I guess we should have done this last turn then, huh? So now we can full block. Now defragment or self-repair. We're probably going to wind up playing both of these, but if we're going to wind up playing both of them, defragment is more worthwhile right now, because it'll do more to him. We still have a, I mean, we don't have a thin deck, but we have a relatively thin deck right now, so it's nice to be able to redraw that. So we don't want to draw anything, because next turn we can all for one and get a ton of cards, which is very nice. So we'll probably be able to kill him next turn. Yeah, we're most likely going to be able to kill him next... Oh yeah, we're absolutely going to be able to kill him next turn. Alright, so we didn't draw self-repair, which is bad, because we wanted to draw self-repair again, but we didn't have enough time to get there. That's fine. Equilibrium. Gain 16 block. Retain this in your hand. It's basically an upgraded strike, or a defend, plus it retains. I mean, it's okay. I really like Charge Battery, and I do think that we need more defense in this deck. So we do need more defensive cards, because we haven't taken any defensive cards. I mean, Equilibrium I don't think is the defensive card we take, I think it's Charge Battery. Ooh. I actually like this. We can upgrade 2 cards, we can transform, or we can remove and upgrade a random card. We got a shop coming up, so we don't want to spend all of our money. Which is this one? I don't know though, we might. We might want to. We might want to do the 90, or we should just do the 40, I'm not sure. We have 150 left if we upgraded 2 random cards. Our chances of it hitting what we want are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7/20ths. It's a little less than a 50-50, so if we do it twice, it's... I mean, it's still not great odds. It's not in our favor, at least, to upgrade a card we want. But it's not far out of our favor. I think this is just worth it, right? Because even at 50 to remove a card, it's costing us 40 to upgrade a random card. I think that's fine. I think we'll ditch a strike and hope that we upgrade all for one, maybe. Go for the eyes isn't bad either, because it's a 0 cost, so we'll keep getting it. We kept 102, so we can get rid of another if we want. Kunai would have been nice. I would have liked Secret Technique as well. I actually think Secret Technique is a good card. But I think here we're going to remove for sure, and we're going to remove a strike, because we have a lot of attacks here. Don't need another strike. Comes down to, do we want Charge Battery, Heat Sinks, or Rebound? We don't want Rebound. We don't need another Charge Battery, and I don't think we want Heat Sinks, because we're not really a power deck, so we're going to avoid that. This guy's super annoying. Not a great hand to start off with either. But what are you going to do? We're going to hit him for 18 and take 5, that's what we're going to do. Nice. What do we want to put in our hand? I guess we want the self-repair, huh? Maybe not. Maybe we don't want the self-repair. Maybe we want the all-for-one. It's a 5/8 that we're going to draw the all-for-one this turn. I mean, that's not completely accurate, but you know what I mean? We're more likely to draw the all-for-one than not. So it comes down to, do we want... I mean, we have 2 0-cost cards right there. We have 2 in our hand. If we don't play the Seek, then we would draw it next turn. I think we should go for that. That just seems like a... I mean, yes, it's a little bit more risky, but it seems like it has a higher payoff. So let's go for it. We're looking to draw all for one this turn. Draw all for one. Draw all for one. Wow. Alright, well, not very good, unfortunately. That turned out pretty poorly for us, actually. But what are you gonna do? 2 more turns and he's dead. Hopefully this turn he's dead. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, actually I do think so. Excellent. Tempest is tempting. We don't want... we might want Chill, actually. Chill is also pretty good, huh? Overclock I don't really like. Chill could be good. We do draw it with all for one, but I mean our deck is kind of too thick for it right now. I mean... Tempest is tempting as well. Just because that's a ton of damage we could get off. Chill is an all-for-one card. I think we skip it. No, I think we take it, because we're having block problems right now, so... I think it's in our best interest to take it. Well... pretty bad. want to eventually play both of these. I think Defragment right now comes out. It's whether we want to self-repair or strike, and I think we want to get damage in when we can. We'll play self-repair at another time. It'll come around again. Maybe we should have gone for this that turn, huh? Probably would have been good. We still have a bunch of zero-cost cards, so we don't need to seek that yet. Instead, we'll do something like that. Don't really want to dual cast. What would we seek if we were to seek? Probably charge battery, maybe zap. Maybe chill even. Because chill would give us 3 block. And it would be another zero cost card. Oh, it's exhausted, never mind. Maybe we shouldn't have taken chill. I didn't realize it exhausts. Oh. Yeah, we shouldn't have taken chill for this deck. It just doesn't work that well. I guess we'll seek a defensive card like charge battery. I don't really want to dual cast. It's 18 damage though. No, I don't think it's worth it. I think we should wait, because we do 8 damage right now. Alright. Oh, I didn't even realize that's what we had, but that's what we had. This gets more damage off, so we're gonna do it that way. Alright, should be able to kill him. We only need to do a little bit. Do we need to do a little bit, actually? No, we don't need to do anything. So we shouldn't do anything. Good draw on the self-repair. Means that we get up to 70 out of 75. Cold Snap's a good card. It's kind of fixing 2 problems we have where we can't really do a lot of damage. But I think we don't really want it. I think instead we'll go here and upgrade some cards. We do still need to recall, so we should do that as well. All for One just does a little bit more damage, so it's not really that great of an upgrade. Chill still exhausts. Seek is pretty good. Defragment's pretty good, but we already have an upgraded Defragment, so we kind of want to diversify. Self-repair's pretty good. I think Seek is what we'll go for. Okay, so we'll go this way to hit an extra bonfire. We're not doing that elite fight. I really dislike it. Ooh. Ritual Dagger is a great card, so we will take that. And we have Seek, so it's more likely that we're going to be able to get it. We'll Smith again. We'll Smith the Ritual Dagger, maybe. Is that smart? I don't know if it's worth smithing the Ritual Dagger this late. It might still be. It might be better to just smith the Defragment, though, and hope that we get more lightning synergy cards. Also might be more worthwhile to smith the Beam Cell. We need a finisher in this deck. We don't have a finisher. Our closest finisher is All for One, but that's not really a finisher per se. That's more of a debuffer, so I think we'll take the Ritual Dagger upgrade. Hair. Eh. Well, I mean, turn 1 we said we were going to go super risky on floor 1, so screw it. Please don't be bad. That's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. That gets played every time. There's no reason to not play that. Ooh, right away, huh? So we can not get debuffed, which is excellent. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. So we can get, like, Zap and maybe go for the eyes from a Seek. And then we can All for One. That's pretty good. We do it. Definitely want Zap, and I think we want go for the eyes over the dual cast, so let's do it. We don't need the extra energy next turn, I don't think. I think we'll be fine like this. We are not done yet. Tell him, dude. Let him know. Yeah, we're just playing our hand out, right? Maybe I should have popped one of these. Would have been very smart to pop one of these. Yeah, it would have been incredibly smart to pop one of those, huh? Alright, so he's summoning guys. I guess we'll Gambler's Brew. The question is, do we want the strike? And I guess the answer is yes. So we'll take it. Okay, I mean, we're getting there. We're chunking them pretty hard. Okay, at this point we're just focusing him. Should be pretty obvious. These guys are only doing 8 together, so... pretty obvious that we're going to be going after this guy at this point. Alright. That went well, actually, like, surprisingly. Wow, that also was just... This gold-plated cables has been incredible for us. And he's summoning again. Oh, what a dilly. Okay. Yeah, he's absolutely gone this turn. No question about it. Yep. Could have been better, but we're getting back 17 health as well, so that's pretty good. Take that. I love Sunder as a card, but I don't think we need it. I also really like Machine Learning as a card, but we don't have energy, so I think we should skip these. Let me think for a second. Cold Snap I really like, and I feel like Cold Snaps, if you get them early, it's just a flat-out Frost archetype. But I don't think we want it right now. I don't think it's worth taking. Machine Learning, we don't have energy, so again, I don't think it's worth taking. Don't really need to rest yet. We'll rest in front of Champ, just in case. And we will recall here. If we still need to rest, we'll rest in front of Champ. Finesse is amazing. We should probably take Finesse, but Defragment's also so good. FTL is also amazing. Upgraded Defragment's too hard to pass up. We want that. It's too hard to pass. FTL, we might want. FTL is just free draw. It's an amazing card. Yeah, we'll take it. It's also a 0 cost card, so it works with our All for One. It's just really nice. Alright, Bottled Flame. Start each combat with an attack. What attack would we want to start with? FTL, I think? Yeah. Alright, give me some heal here. No heal. Well, we're resting anyway, so we'll just do this. Not much lost there. We're fine with that. We have a lot of max HP now. We don't draw again, because that was our third card played. That's fine. Yeah, that was the intended play. We don't have a way to get more energy, so unfortunately we're going to have to wait on Defragment, which stinks, because I would really love to have played that turn. But it's fine. We have some plated armor now. Pretty good. I don't think this affects our plated armor. It does not. Thank you for that. Play a defragment. We'll get a seek out, probably, for another defragment, maybe like zap. We already played zap, didn't I? Yeah. Oh no, we didn't. It's right there. Okay. So we'll seek out defragment and zap. That way we still have something to do this turn. Yeah. Not bad. So now we have 9 plated armor a turn. Don't forget that. 9 plated armor a turn. We'll play this just to get it out of our deck. Because he's not attacking us, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, now we got an extra energy. Which is nice. This fight's going pretty well. He's just not attacking us right now. Channel another zap. We don't really want to dual cast right now, because it doesn't give us... It would give us block instead. So I think we pass on that. We don't want extra block right now. Okay. Now he's attacking us. He's doing 21 to us at that. Unfortunately, FTL is not going to draw for us. Yeah. So what are you gonna do? But not bad. We do want the extra block here. Now we have 14 block. So let's dual cast so that we have enough block for it all, and then we'll defragment. That's probably the only Frost we're gonna have in the deck, but we needed to cycle it anyway. We were gonna keep playing it for cycles, so what are you gonna do? Start with a beam cell. Charge battery is definitely getting played, and I think defend is also getting played. Let's take a thing here. Seek is useless this turn. We do have no block, so auto shields will be fine. We could also channel a plasma, which is going to be more worthwhile for us. I guess plasma is pretty good. And we can charge battery for sure. Defend strike. The defend is just extra defense. It's pretty good. We're only doing 4 with the strike, so it might be more worthwhile to get this out of our rotation. I think that's what we're going to do. Again, we're just doing it to get it out of our rotation. We're not healing at the end of this, but we don't need it in our deck to keep coming around. Ooh. Not that bad. It's probably not going to happen, right? So taking 12 just like that is not nice. Alright, this is his big turn, I think. This is the turn when he goes for it. Alright. Ice Cream would be great for this deck. Ice Cream would be great for any deck, but you know what I mean. Ice Cream would just be good. Yep, this is his big turn. This is what we were fearing. That's a lot of damage, and we're going to take the majority of it, unfortunately. This just puts it in the back, which is what we want, because our gold-plated cables are instead going to be hitting him that way, which is moreover what we're looking for. We're going to be getting an extra lightning instead of the extra energy, which is what we want. It's a big hit, and we don't like that at all. Not a lot we can do about it there. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Right. The extra 8 would have been nice, but oh well. 33, 22. Alright, 22. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, so we're gonna do it like this. Nice. Nice. Could have been better, but it didn't go that bad. Another all for one. Echo Form Plus, we don't want. Remove all your orbs, gain an energy, and draw one card for each new orb removed. Fission's good, but I don't know if we want Fission. Evoke all your orbs. Ooh. Gain an energy and draw a card for each orb. Versus another all for one. 2 all for ones I think is too much. But I don't think we need a Fission either. Because it exhausts. 2 all for ones might be worth it. I guess we'll take another one. It feels bad skipping a boss card, so... Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Cannot play more than 6 cards a turn. Elites drop another relic. I guess we'll just take that. Cultist at the end. We've been getting a lot of him. Or the Awakened one, I mean. We've been getting a lot of the Awakened one. So... Fighting an Elite isn't the end of the world here. We could do that. We could fight this one. Could also fight this one. If we fight that one, we still have a chance to go this way if we don't want to fight another Elite. So... That could be worth it, or we could go this way and still have that chance. And try to fight that one. That, I think, is better, potentially. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I was really hoping for a draw, to draw a defend there, but don't always get what you want, so instead we'll just make sure we heal. Split it right down the middle, it's about average. Alright, no damage this turn is good. Our deck is very good right now. I'm not going to try and lie to you. Our deck is very good. Would have been nice if that beam cell were upgraded. These guys are so annoying. No, they do way too much damage. We can't. They do way too much damage. It's been going pretty well. We'll fight the Elite. Probably. Here. Upgraded creative AI is really nice. I would have liked Tori. Chaos is great. If it went down to 0, I absolutely would have taken it. Channels 2 cards, Do we want to channel a random orb? Probably not. So, guess that's not. I think we want to fight the Elite, so I think we'll go this way. Okay, upgrade a free card. Free upgrade. It's a nice upgrade. And we have it bottle flamed, so yeah, we'll do it, because we're going to get it every combat, and we're probably going to get it more than once every combat. Another self-repair plus. That's too many self-repair pluses. Let's just remove a decay from our deck. Alright, moving on, what do we got? This guy is really annoying because of his consistent intangibility. That's not bad. It's a good start. It's a good start. Okay, so he's intangible right now, and he puts burns in our deck, and he's doing 45 to us. Take a random skill. Or random power, I mean. None of these powers are that great, but I guess static discharge is actually pretty good for us. Well, didn't draw anything super useful there, so we're just gonna take 41 damage straight to the face. Pretty bad. May have been a really bad call here to fight this guy. I guess we'll see. Not taking too much. So now we're taking a lot more than likely. And he's intangible, so we can't really do a ton of damage to him. Sheik is bad. We can see that. This comes out, this comes out, this comes out, I think. All for One may have been better there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one would have been better. We would actually really like the power that gives us a lightning at the end. It's a pretty good power, and we'd like to have it. All for One is just damage, but I feel like that's still better than anything else we got. This only does 20. Probably shouldn't save it, but I'm going to anyway. It's intangible again this turn. He's getting off another huge attack, so we need a lot of block if possible. Oh, it's not that big of an attack, actually. But he does have intangibility, so that's a little annoying. We'll still get this out just for the extra orbs and to extend how much time he's weak or fragile, whatever it's called. He's vulnerable. Yeah, extend the amount of time he's vulnerable for. That's a little better, I guess. Yeah, he's dead, right? Could have gone better. Singing Bowl, question card, those are decent. Leap is good, but we don't want it. We would very much so enjoy that power that we had there. Should rest here. 66 out of 99. It's a good amount of HP. Again, like, these guys are so annoying. What? How did... What happened there? Why did we get... What? What was that all about? Oh, channel 1 for each enemy. That's not bad. That is... 2, 4, 6... So we are at full block. We can draw an FTL as well. I didn't realize. We probably should have done that beforehand then. Because we don't draw with it now, but that's okay. Oh, we actually got 8 block out of that because of gold-plated cables. I completely forgot about that. I don't think Gremlin Horn works on these guys. Oh my lord. What a terrible turn. This is in our best interest, because it gives us the most amount of block possible. But, wow, that's just so much damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest again. We're definitely not fighting the elite coming up either. Definitely gonna have to reroute. We have 2 zero-cost cards in our draw pile. They're all right, or in our other pile. They're all right there. It's pretty bad. But I still think it's in our best interest to play him. Alright, well, not the worst thing ever. Maybe it was more worthwhile there to play the self-repair. I think that's actually the case. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. So this turn is pretty simple, I think. Seek would only get us a beam cell, it's not really worth it. 14, 21. Not enough, so we'll dual cast. This is actually like an amazing Frost deck, but we just don't have Frost energy. We could have Frost energy if we would have taken everything, but we didn't, because we're silly. So instead, we will... Do we want to knock that guy? If we want to knock that guy, we should do it like this. Ooh, Gremlin Horn does work with this. That's nice to know. We don't need to play any blocks, but we're going to anyway because we can't play anything else. We don't expect to be able to kill both of these guys in the amount of time that it would take for him to come back. We just wanted to get rid of him. Just cause, I guess. Wow. So we still have an all for one. It'd be nice if we could draw a bunch of stuff for all for one next turn. Or if we just draw all for one right now. Which, of course, we don't, which is fine. He's only doing 8. We don't have to worry about 8. So, we're just gonna play everything. Alright. These fights are always super annoying and super long. Hopefully we can draw all for one. It's a 5/6 chance. I'd be upset if we didn't. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Start with a beam cell. And then we'll all for one. No, we'll dual cast all for one. Yeah, dual cast all for one, and then we'll FTL for the draw, because we still get it. Okay, we have 23 block. That's not quite enough, but it's very close to being enough. We'll just take this guy out, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we should let our... whatever this is called do it. I don't think Ritual Dagger works here, so I'll try it. It might work. I don't know if that worked. I doubt it, but... okay. Alright. Calm down. Oh, I should have beam celled first. Calm down, calm down. Alright. Went pretty well. Wow. Hologram's pretty good. Creative AI is pretty good, but, I mean... we have the Cultist, so we don't want Creative AI. Like, or the... whatever this... the Awakened. So we don't want Creative AI. Don't think we want to fight the, Elite fight either, which means we're gonna go that way. Which is fine. Shuriken is okay. We'll put a skill in our starting hand. We'll put Zap in our starting hand. We're going this way. This guy's annoying. Should be fine with our all-for-one deck, though. Let's see what I can beam cell. Probably not going to be playing a lot of dual casts, but we will if we need to. We don't plan on killing this guy, we're just going to stall him out, as you normally would. We don't really like this. I think we should seek. Go for the eyes and an all for one. We'll get out of self-repair because we don't need to play defragment right now. He's getting shackled enough. As is. So long as we can continuously hit him enough, should be okay. This is scary. If we're gonna play chill, we should play defragment first. Six, 5 and 5. He's still doing damage to us. Do we want to take damage? Not really. Let's do that. Now he's not doing damage to us. Pretty sure we would have taken damage if we didn't do that. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I think I'm correct on that. That's a good amount of damage. Strike benefits us more than a defend, so we're gonna do that. Yep. Alright, last turn. Wow. All for one is bad. Like, real bad. It's the best we can do. That stinks. That stinks a lot. Ball lightning's pretty good. Okay, this is probably one of the easier combats, I guess, so we're content with this. Six right off the bat hurts. We don't like that. What do we want to seek? Probably a go for the eyes. Probably beam cell, maybe. We should have enough defense. It's just on what we want to seek. Definitely playing it. We could do a ritual dagger and add to its damage. That's fair. Maybe we should. We only have one energy though. We only have one defend as well, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I think we want to save that actually until after we play everything. That was bad. Shouldn't have done that. I think we save it until after we play this. Now we play it, because we want to defend. Yeah, that's fine. Still taking 2, but oh well. It's fine. Self-repair would be nice draw, if we can play it twice especially. Ugh, he's attacking us. Alright, so that's an easy play for sure. Wowza. Static Discharge, the card that we said we wanted, so I feel like it'll be fine against this boy here. Panache. We can absolutely take advantage of Panache. Bandage Up is also really nice, but it's way too late to take advantage of it. We can't afford Panache. Oh, that would have been so good for us too. No. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm crushed. I'm actually crushed. Chill is pretty good for us, so I don't feel like we should get rid of Chill. But what do we get rid of? Do we want to get rid of a strike? I guess we do. That would have been so good if we could have afforded it. This is our last shop, so... Double energy's fine. Leap is pretty good, but I don't think we need them. We got a pretty fat deck right now. Fight a boss. Upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal. That's not good. We learned our lesson. We'll fight the Hexaghost. Pretty bad to get both of those. Maybe we can heal off this. Maybe we'll be able to. If we draw into enough, 30? If we draw into enough, our self-repairs. If we draw into our self-repairs, we should be able to heal off this. He's doing 3 to us, which is annoying, but what are you gonna do, you know? Now he's not gonna be doing as much. There's one of our self-repairs. That's pretty nice. We don't want to take damage, though, so... How much energy? We have 4 energy? Yeah. Should be able to heal off this. 14 is what we should be healing. And we'll get a relic. So we should be... Well, we are content with that. We're not content with this, though, because we're taking damage. Maybe we shouldn't have taken that dagger. Jeez. We still wound up healing off that, so ooh, that's really nice as well. Yeah, we'll take another beam cell. Heal us to full, please. This could be fine, I guess. We can still play this because we have, what relic lets us play that? What one is it? I think it's this one? Yeah, we have Blue Candle, so we can play that if we want to heal. Which is probably pretty good. That way we'd be on full HP for the boss. And it would only cost us 1. Yeah, that's gotta be worth it. $30 is a pretty gross overheal, though. Do we want to upgrade something? What would we upgrade? What powers do we have, first of all? We only have 1 power, right? So it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Maybe we want to upgrade the defragment. It's only 9 health, so we should upgrade something. It's either a beam cell or the defragment that we're upgrading here. Which one do we think is more beneficial for us in this final fight? Oh, these are powers. That's bad. Let's do the beam cell then, I guess. I didn't realize that those were powers. Defragments, that is. So it's going to be scary to fight them with a bunch of defragments in our deck, but we're going to go for it. Shield gives us a lot of block, but we still have all of our energy, and that's 3 0-cost cards that we've played, so it would be pretty good to go for an all-for-one here so we can play that again. We'd probably play it with a go for the eyes as well. I think that's worth it. So we're definitely taking one of these. And past that, we're either taking a beam cell or a go for the eyes, and I think we want to take a go for the eyes. I think we want to wait on that. Okay. So we can kill this guy, but I think we want to get some chill out before we kill him, and then we'll kill him after. Oh, I should have never played that. Oh well. Our deck's a little weird, but it is working, and that's what's important. Alright, Static Discharge I feel like is going to be important. The defragments are scary to play, but we might have to play them, as weird as that sounds. They might just be like super worthwhile to play. I think we just play this for sure. It's giving him strength, which is annoying, but this is also just super good. I feel like we need to play these. We're just giving him strength, but I mean, we're doing it in order to buff ourselves, so I think it's worth it in the long run. Hopefully. Oh, we need to weaken him bad, and we can't. That's no bueno. Should have defragmented first. A little flustered, I guess. We're only taking 9, and we're getting, actually we're not. Yeah, we are. We're taking 9. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Don't play self-repair. Do not do it. I think we mitigate losses here. We're going to be doing a ton of damage, so just mitigate your losses. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through a second phase. We're taking way too much damage. We just don't have the block. I say that and then we get their hand like this, and I'm called crazy immediately, but even this isn't that much block. Take your time on this turn, because he's transforming, so don't want to self-repair, for sure. Probably want to ball lightning. Yeah. Let's ball lightning, that's our best play. Defragment doesn't do anything, because he's not in that state right now, so he's not gaining anything from this. I think that's the best way to do it. Alright, now we can play all the powers we want, should they come around to it. Not really worth playing that again, so... Alright, almost there, almost home. Hold on, dog, you got it. You can do it. 14 times 3 is so much. Should have played that in the opposite order, dual cast and then zap. Silly not to, because... Wait, we're dead. Yeah, we're... I'm so upset. We were so close. We almost beat him. If we had a little bit more health, we would have been completely fine. That's a shame. It's a real shame. What are you gonna do? It's like the second or third time we've lost to that guy as well. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Wasn't that bad of a run. And it only took one run as well, so... Again, thanks for watching. See you again soon.